Hey YouTubers, how are you doing? Today, we are gonna do a sample workout. It's an intermediate mat workout using the maple pole, and the full workout is gonna be on our website, johngareytv.com. See the link in the description below. All right, let's get started right away here though. We're gonna begin with a spine stretch forward. So I'm having a seat on the floor, I'm holding the bar in my hands. I'm gonna take a deep breath in, hold the bar out in front of me, and then I'm just gonna exhale and flex forward as I reach that bar straight out until my head and my arms are parallel. And then I'm gonna stack the spine back up and pull that bar back toward me. And exhale, like you're blowing through a straw. Press out and reach, and then inhale, and stack the spine all the way up. Just keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Let's do that again. Exhale, flex forward. Think of the abs pulling back as you're reaching the bar forward. And then come all the way back up to the top. And one more time. Reach out, flexing, stretching forward, and then coming back in. From here, we're gonna do a little extension of the spine. What I'm gonna do is draw the bar toward my chest, flexing the elbows, dropping them down, and lift my sternum toward the ceiling, and then come back to center. Let's do an inhale through the nose as you pull back, and exhale as you come to that nice long spine position. Again, pull back, breathing in, and exhale forward. My shoulders drop back, my chest lifts, and I get that really good draw of the bar back, getting all the muscles in the back engaged. One more time, breathing in, and then exhale forward. From here, I'm gonna do a half roll down. So I'm gonna have a seat, I'm gonna take my legs out in front of me. I'm gonna keep them about as wide as the mat with my arms in front of me. So if you've ever done spring wall work or Cadillac work, it's like you're holding that roll down bar and your feet are against the uprights. I'm gonna roll halfway back, exhaling, and then inhale, come all the way back up. Again, tip the pelvis back. I use my glutes to help me tip the pelvis back, and then my abs are gonna kick in, of course, and then come back up. Let's do that again. I'm gonna exhale, roll back, and inhale, come up. Let's try going all the way down here. So I'm gonna roll back and let my spine lengthen on the mat, and I'm gonna reach that bar up over my head without letting my rib cage pop or lift up. Then I'm gonna reach the bar to the ceiling, roll up over the legs, pulling the abs back as I reach forward, kind of a continuation of what we did in our warm-up. So I'm gonna roll back, flexing and lengthening down on the mat as I reach my arms over my head. I'm gonna reach the bar up, breathing in, and then exhale. Flex, reaching that bar past my toes as I pull my abs in. Slide your shoulders down, keep the flexion as you roll back until you lengthen out on the mat. Then arms lift, you're gonna flex and roll right up over the legs. And from here, you're just gonna pull that bar back and extend the spine and then come back to neutral. Now, I'm gonna lift the arms up here. I'll turn to the front, and I'm just gonna do a little elevation and depression. So what you wanna do is kind of find a spot, depending on the mobility of your shoulder, where you can really lift and lower, slide the shoulders up, and bring them back down, and get some really good movement there of the scapula, the shoulder blades, on the rib cage. Elevate and depress. Let's do that 3 more times. Lift up and slide them down. 2 more. Lift and down, and 1 more time. Reach up. Should be feeling really good here. I'm gonna lower the bar down so my arms are parallel to the ground, and then I'm gonna do a little shoulder roll. You'll see that bar do a circle, down, forward, up and back. 2 more, and 1 more time, and then we're just gonna reverse that. So I'm gonna go up, forward, down, and back. Again, really good shoulder mobility work, strengthening the deep muscles around the scapula. 2 more times, and 1 more time, and back. Now from here, we're gonna add a little spine twist. So you can keep your legs folded, or if you want, you can bring your legs out in front of you like this, or together, it's up to you. And you're gonna rotate and lift the bar, and then come back down to center. Inhale, and exhale to center. Inhale, spiral up, lifting that bar, and then coming back down. Again, lifting up, rotating, coming back down. Let's do 4 more. 4, and back to center, and 3, and back to center. We've got 2, and 1, and right to center. Now I'm gonna come down onto the mat here, and we're gonna go into what is known as the ab series in the Pilates mat work. So I'm gonna begin holding the bar in my hands, coming up and reaching that bar out over my legs. So my upper body is flexed. Now I can stay neutral here, meaning I have a little space between the lower back and the mat, and bring the legs up. I'm gonna reach one leg out and then the other. Now I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna reach the bar over my head and back. And again, inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. The goal is to move the legs and the arms, but not the torso. And exhale as you reach for 2. And in for 2 and exhale for 2. One more set. Breathe in for 2 and don't lift your head, just the bar. And then back to the center and come down. Put your feet down. Arms are gonna be where they were before. Come up in flexion. They're gonna be reaching toward your knees. Then you're gonna rotate, dip the bar down on one side, come up through the center, go to the other side, come up through the center. Do that again. Exhale, inhale back. Exhale, inhale back. We've got 6 and center, and 5 and center. And we got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now, hold it here, bring the legs to tabletop, reach, double leg stretch. Arms go back and legs go out. Inhale to come back in. Exhale, reach 2 and come back in. Exhale and reach 3 and come back in. Reach 4, stay up in flexion and come back in. And exhale, reach 5 and in. Let's do 3 more. 6, reach away and use that exhale to pull the abs in as far as you can. And 1 more. Reach and in and lower down. Now we're gonna flip over here and we're gonna go into a little prone work. So I'm gonna have my feet about as wide as the mat here. That's gonna be more comfortable on the hip joint, especially if you're tight in the hip flexors. We're gonna hold the bar out in front of you and you're gonna touch your nose to the mat. Now, you're gonna bend your elbows. As you bend your elbows, you're gonna lift the torso up. So kind of a breaststroke here, movement with the torso. And then exhale, reach back out. Inhale, bend the elbows, pull back, lift up. Don't crank the head back though. And come forward. And again, pull back. Notice the elbows don't flare up. They're drawing downward. And reach. 3 more. Come back, breathing in. And exhale forward. 2 more. Breathing in. And forward. And 1 more time. Drawing back. And come forward. Now from here, we're going to add a little rotation. So what I'm going to do is put my nose to the mat here, and my arms are resting on the floor to start. I'm going to lift up one arm and my torso, and I'm going to anchor the end of that bar down as I rotate to the side and come back to center. Now the other side. Anchor the end of the bar as I lift and turn. And up. Breathing in here. And exhale down. Breathing in. Lift. And exhale down. And let's do 4 more. Lift and down. Really good mobilization here. 3, should feel really good. And 2, if not a little challenging. And down. And 1. And down. Now bring that back. And we're just gonna flip over here. And we're gonna finish with our saw. So I'm having a seat, arms out in front. I'm gonna lift the bar and turn it over to the side. And I'm gonna stretch out over that leg. Come back up and back to center. Breathe in, rotate. Now exhale, stretch out over the other leg. Come back up in that same direction. Lower the bar back to the center. Breathe in, turn. This is our last one. Reach out, come up, and back to center. And 1 more time. Breathe in and rotate. Reach out, finish strong here. Lift up, and come back to center. From here, just have a seat and fold your legs. And just to finish, just reach the bar back and come back down. And again, reach it back and come back down. 2 more. Back, stretch the shoulders and down. And 1 more time. Back. Now hold the bar up there, just bend over to one side and up, and now the other side and up, and 1 more time to each side and over. Now come up, bring the bar down in front, pull yourself around to one side and forward, pull around to the other side and forward. 1 more time to each side and rotate. And if you like this quick workout, please hit the like button and subscribe to us. Now spine stretch forward, reach out and come back up. And one more time, reach away and come back up. And guys, thank you so much for joining me today for this really quick mat workout with the pole. I hope you'll check out some of our other workouts on our channel, and I hope you'll check out johngareytv.com. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.